All right, another day at the barn. Vinci's Flat 4 over here in Indiana. We got a little rough weather. It looks like it's clearing up a little bit. Like you really care about my weather. So in the barn, and because I'm doing so many motors right now, I don't build them in this barn here anymore. This is my strip down, inspection, cleaning, machining. So before I go through the cases, right now everything's ultrasonic cleaner. All right, let's shut that off. It makes a lot of noise. So we got a couple cases right here. Actually, this is for two customers. This customer here is with this Type 3 case. And then this other Type 1 AK case. The half of the Type 3 is in there being cleaned for round 2. This one's already been cleaned. I just want to give a little shout out. I tell you what, if it wasn't for the Dub Shop, I just love these. So I can go along here and I can measure them. This is standard on standard on standard. Looks like it probably needs a line bore and a thrust cut, but torqued it all down after basic inspection. No light between the case, so that one's going off to the machine shop this week. Same thing here on this Type 3 case. This is looks like Ben from Ohio. He gets into a whole bunch of trikes and Carmagillas and other things. Got a couple motors from him. So the other half's in the cleaner. Once I get done with the video, I'll finish that one up. And that one, same, was standard. Definitely needs a line bore, maybe a thrust cut. So that one's going to the machine shop this week. This one I'm going to try to strip down and see if I can get it off. But before I tore it apart, I thought, it'd be kind of cool. Let's guess the mystery motor, what this is. The customer said this thing had a lot of torque, a lot of horsepower, really got moving for a trike. Trikes are pretty lightweight, but let's figure it out. So in my opinion, I come down here, first thing I see is these are 8mm studs. It's a dual relief AK case. 8mm, and if you look here, it's pretty tight. So I'm assuming, especially because these are rust and you can see the age on them, not just normal surface rust, some good aged rust on there. I'm gonna say that those are 94s. So I come in here and I do my little trick where I bring it to top dead center. I use a little marker and I mark it here, and then I bring this 180 and then I mark it again. And then I come along here and I measure it, and it came out to 69. So there's a 69 crank in here. But when I come back here, it is a stock heavyweight flywheel. It looks like it's original German or maybe Brazilian, but original. It is 8 doweled. So in my opinion, this is probably not a counterweight. It's probably a standard. I mean, it could be, but I believe it's a standard. I think it's been drilled for 8 dowel. Looks like it's got a 26mm pump, about the thickness of a 26mm pump. It has a solid shaft on 1-to-1 original Volkswagen rockers. It has dual springs with chromoly. But if you look at how much the lift is going in, I don't believe it's that crazy of a lift. I think it's less than 450. So I believe it's probably with this, the way he explained it, I'm going to say it's probably like an angle 120 for dual springs. No porting work done to it. Had a progressive on it. I'm going to say, I don't know, we're just going to get a shits and giggles out of it. I'm going to say it's probably about 95 horsepower, probably about 100 pounds of torque. So real torquey motor. So there you go. Strip that one down. We'll inspect it and find out what went wrong. But hey, we'll just show you a couple of little things. So for one of my customers here, we got the heads. So in one of the engines, we're starting to get ready. So basically what a stock head looks like. It's all been cleaned up. We're prepping it and getting it all ready. And this one, we already started doing a lot of the porting. So this is going to have I'm not going to tell you the cam, but this thing's going to be fun. This is going to be a little screamer on these heads. So we're going to add something to it, and we're going to actually open it up for 90.5. So a lot of little things in here. No more engine building in here. This is just for stripping down, getting things ready, machine work, and I build the engines in the other barn. But there we go. Vintage flat 4, getting things ready. Whoop, boom.